Welcome to episode 4 of my gold grinding classic adventure. We are level 18, and I promised an episode with no light feathers and no skinning. And that means we are doing something a little creepier today. We are going to be fighting spiders today. Our first spot is not going to be our final spot. I just want to grind a level on these spiders. And the item that we're after today is spider silk and venom sacs. So these first spiders that we're going to be killing drop small venom sacs, which go for about 40 silver a piece, 50 silver a piece. So not too bad. But the large venom sacs end up going for quite a bit more, usually in the range of a couple of gold. And our second spot that we're going to is going to be the real gold grinding spot. We're just going to get to 19 here so that we're a little bit more prepared for that second spot. So why don't we see what these venom web spiders and pygmy spiders can do. We are right now in the north of Duskwood. I always want to say Darkshire and not Duskwood when I talk about this zone, but Darkshire is the name of the town. Duskwood is the zone. We are on the edge, and we're just going to be going down the coastline, up and down here on the west side. That is where the majority of the spiders are. We might end up having to kill a couple wolves like I had to record this. So why don't we hop in? I'm going to start a new farm log session, and let's see what we can get from 18 to 19. So kind of crazy, this Searing Blade actually seems really good. It procs a lot, and it procs off Seal of Righteousness, so you can see here I just double fireballed a spider, so 70, 1070 immediately, and you can see here I melee swing for 70, so it's actually a really, really strong weapon right now. With this kill, we are now level 19, which is awesome. We can leave this spot and go to the real spot. Although this level went incredibly quickly. Again, I cannot tell you how useful this new weapon is. It's been making the kills go super, super quickly. So why don't we go ahead and go back to Stormwind. And we are heading over to the wetlands. We are still going to be killing spiders, but we are going to the spider cave now that we are level 19. Now that we are in Stormwood, let's see what we got for that, one level that we farmed out in Duskwood. We were able to get probably about a gold in vendorables, so not too bad. We might be able to sell these gooey spider legs for a few gold, but looking at the venom sacs, we were able to get 13 small ones, and we did even get one large one because some of the higher level spiders there do drop the large ones as well. So we got, probably about 13 to 15 gold for this level. We'll see once everything sells. So not anything too great, but I think that this next spot is really going to beat out that last area, not just in the gold that we're going to make, but also the XP we're going to be able to get. It's going to be a really, really good grind spot, and I'll show you it when I get there. We have arrived at the wetlands. We are at the cave we want to be at. I don't even know its name, but it is full of spiders. So we are outside the cave, and even outside there are quite a few spiders walking around. And then inside the cave there is a rare spawn and even more things going on. So we're going to be camping here for quite some time. That's the reason I got this enchant, because I knew I'd be killing beasts for a while. We're probably going to stay here till 24, so I might grind out. Sorry, not 24, 23. So I'll probably grind out 4 levels here or so. So I'm going to be here for quite some time. Let's make sure I don't die here. But yeah, we will check in every level or so, and I will record exactly how well we do here. With this kill, we should be hitting our goal of level 20. Well, not really our goal, but we are going to be going back to town to train. So kind of our goal, a little midpoint break. Let's make sure I don't die here. Not really paying attention anymore. So let's not die. Let's go ahead and hit level 20. We are going to go back and start selling. I'm a little worried about if we get too many of these large venom sacs. We have 11 right now, that it's going to take some time for them to actually sell. We got that one earlier that did sell. already. We've hit 20. That's awesome. We're getting Seal of Command, which is going to be really cool. But we're going to go back to town. We're going to sell what we have, but we're going to keep farming until we are probably 23. So 3 more levels here, I think. We've gotten 11 of these large venom sacks so far. They're usually around 5 gold on my server, so we're talking about 55 gold. And even if we're talking about slightly reduced prices, maybe 40 gold, a 40 gold level is nothing to sneeze at. And we'll definitely take a few more of those and use this spot while we can. I'm about to hit level 21. Didn't get too many venom sacks this time around. We only got 7 this level, but we do have a few other goodies, and we've got some greens along the way as well too. There is a chest respawn in here, so I've been getting some extra items, and I've been getting some water and food as we go in here. That helps me sustain, which is really great. So there we have it. We are 21. I think I will do a little bit more grinding here for a couple more bars, but I do want to get back to town just so that I can sell. And look, we've got a chest up, so why don't we go ahead and see if we can get lucky in that chest. Maybe we'll get some amazing item that will help boost our gold per hour. But even just getting 7 large venom sacks, at a minimum, they're selling at about 3 gold, so we're talking about 21 gold plus the other extra, so probably somewhere within 25 gold for that level, which really is not too bad at all. So nothing crazy in there, but we do get some mana potions and some food, which does help us out actually quite a bit in here. We have now hit 22. Just like a new Blessing of Might, so I'm probably not going to go back to town. I'm going to keep farming here until I hit 23, and then I will train up and buy some upgrades as we prepare for the next farm. We've got 5 venom sacks on us right now, but we got some of the last level before we went to the auction house, so we probably got about almost 10, maybe 8 to 10 venom sacks. So not too many, still a decent amount of gold, but I was based on the drop rate, was expecting a couple of more venom sacks than that, but that is okay. We are close to 23, and we are making some really solid gold this episode. Well, guys, it's finally happened. After all of these kills, we got a venom sack. We've finally gotten our first blue. It is a Night Watch short sword. Not too bad of a weapon. It might sell for a few gold. I'm not really too sure, but I could see somebody leveling up. Maybe a rogue or something might want a sword like this, but we'll throw it on the auction house and see. It would have been nice if it were an upgrade, but it's kind of hard to get an upgrade when you're 22, and the things that you are killing are basically your level, because usually they'll drop a few levels below the level they are. I got a 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt. With this kill, we should finally be hitting 23, marking the end of killing spiders. It's been quite the little journey. What's really gotten me through this grinding session has been listening to old WoW ventrilo drama. It's hearing people yell at each other, trolling each other. Definitely helps the grind. We are now 23. We have quite a full inventory. We've got a few goodies in here that are going to sell for a little bit, and a bunch of vendorables as well too. We're ending here with 15 more large venom sacks. Not too bad at all. We've got to go sell them all, and we'll see how much we've earned. I'm also probably going to pick up a few upgrades as well too, so that we can prepare for our next spot. Finally, we are out of the cave. We have sold most of our stuff. We still have a few things that are on the auction house, but nothing that is going to make a huge difference here. We're at 214 gold. 214 gold. That's quite the increase. Based on the way the first large venom sack sold, it should have been even more gold. We ended up selling them really anywhere between 2 and 5 gold, and I had to relist them quite a lot. So it was kind of annoying to sell. It did take a little bit of time, but we are at 214 gold, and that's after buying our huge new upgrade that we're going to be using next episode. Boom, dense triangle mace with a fiery weapon on it. So nothing insane, but I wanted to upgrade our weapon. I wanted to get fiery weapon on it. I'm hoping what we're killing next is not immune to fiery weapon. That would be quite the shame. I don't think they are. So we're going to go out there and we're going to start killing. And your clue for next time, we're heading back to the wetlands. So we're done in caves, but we are not done with the wetlands. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We were able to make quite a bit of gold. This makes me pretty hopeful for the future. I think at some point we'll be farming venom sacs again for a level or two. But we'll have to see how things go. But 214 gold, level 23. Let's see where we can go from here, guys. See you next time.